Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning and I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I'm really tired, but I thought, hey, I need an early start, and it's really good because my medications make me nauseous, so I needed to have them kind of go in my body before I leave for work. So this morning I have made my makeup and I'm so happy. A friend of mine were visiting the States, so he actually went in and bought 2 mascaras, which is awesome. My absolute favorite mascara is the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl, and we don't get that here in Sweden, so I either need to do a order from the States, basically pay a whole lot of money for shipping and stuff, or I just send some money with my friend who actually go to the States pretty often. So he got me 2. He got me one that is water resistant and one that is not. I should use the water resistant, but today I'm using the ordinary one. I'm so happy that I have a new one because the one I had is been going out for a long time. I got it December, January 2014-15, and you shouldn't have your mascara more than like 3 to 6 months, and I've had it for like 1.5 years. Not so good. But yeah, because that I needed to start recording today, I actually have transferred all my clips to my computer and actually edit the first vlog because my memory card wasn't running out. It's better having smaller memory cards because then I empty them more often, and that means you get videos more often. But yeah. Also fix my hair with like wax and sprays and stuff. I hope it looks okay. I think I need to find some other wax to use. I don't know what kind of supplies I'm supposed to be using. I'm kind of not good at this hair thingy, but yeah. I am going to get ready. I'm almost done and I'm gonna head to work, and then we'll see what the rest of the day will bring. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. So I am home. It's been a long day, sort of, because I did my work. I actually worked a little bit later, then decided, well, I need to go home, or I went to the police to get my passport and ID, because that is how we get our things. And it took a little bit longer because there was this old couple just driving me completely insane. So I'm gonna sit down to talk about this. I don't mind helping people, but there's like this place where you put in your information, and when you are doing it to apply for a passport or an ID at this specific like unit, they don't have drop-ins. They have drop-ins at other places, but here they don't have drop-ins, and it says that on like 3 or 4 papers on the way into the place. And then you come to a machine where you are going to add your booking code or your phone number that you associate with your booking. Now, there was this old people, and probably they stood there like 5, 10, 15 minutes trying to push in their phone number. Not only did they put in the wrong phone number like 10 times, but then in the end I asked them, like when they stood there for a long time and we were becoming pretty long queue of people, like, what are we going, like, have you booked? And they're like, no, it's like you have to have a booking to be able to do this, and like, no. And then they went in and went a couple, and finally I got my ticket, and so I went in and they went around there, and I told them, you have to go online. This is not a drop-in place. You have to go online and you have to book. And they're like, what? I was going crazy. I don't mind trying to help people, but when they're not listening, I just get annoyed. But anyhow, so I got my passport and my ID, even though it took me a lot longer than it was supposed to. Then I took the bus home. So now I'm finally home. I'm gonna have I had a banana, I'm gonna have some coffee, and then we'll see what else. I'm so tired. Also, I get cranky because, you know, painkillers, I'm allowed every 6 hours, I'm allowed to take painkillers, and I'm very strict about that. But about 4.5 hours, they usually don't work anymore, so I'm in pretty much pain. And then on top of that, because they did the delay, was probably longer than 10-15 minutes. Now when I go home, I'm like an hour past when I'm allowed to take my painkillers. So I'm a little bit cranky because I'm in pain. That's how it is. But otherwise, the day has gone pretty good. I've worked. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna sit down and just relax for a while, and then I'm gonna go in and finish the card that I started like 2 days ago, and then I want to make a needle pincushion. That's the word, pincushion. We call them needle cushion in Sweden. If you directly translate it, it's needle cushion. But that's because we don't have a separate name for a pin. It's a needle. We have like added words to them, but it's a needle. So it's a needle cushion, which makes it a little bit complex to kind of remember pincushion. But anyhow, I'm gonna make a very special one. I'm gonna see how long it takes and how it looks, and then we'll see. I might actually add them to the store. If it doesn't take too long to make, I might add them to the store. But right now, I'm gonna have some coffee. You might already know, but I'm a piler. Have a tendency to leave things on the benches and stuff. And one of those things is whenever I open my coffee, the coffee capsule packaging, I have a tendency to find a very good place for them that isn't where they're supposed to be. But now when we have cleaned, and we're still, again, we're like, I think we're 2/3 done or something. We have a lot to continue doing. It still feels really nice to have it almost clean. The reason why it takes so long is because, one, I can't do stuff more than 30 minutes to an hour at a time because I get so tired. Also, I can't leave Christopher to get everything. And then we have been needing, like, we have 2 new bookshelves. And those are specified. We have the idea of what we're gonna have in them is to kind of, we have been starting to stack all our books like twice. And also we have these two, that one and that one. They're not good. They're not matching with the rest of it. They're a little bit deeper than our other ones, and we haven't really known what to use them for. So it's gonna be really nice to move everything over here. We might get another 1 or 2 of these to put on that wall. That wall is actually gonna have a clock on it because Christopher has this big clock from his grandma, I think. Just as our new chair. By the way, that's our new chair because it has embroidery on it. We covered it with a blankie. And then that is actually a shawl. I haven't showed you this. I'm talking a lot today. This is my pineapple shawl that I made for the ball when I went to 9th grade, I think. 9th grade ball. I was a very eclectic person when I was younger. People didn't understand me. I didn't understand me. But anyhow, it has a little bit. It's a mishmash because it's made out of
or yarn that my mom already had. So basically took all of her blue yarn and crocheted that shawl. This isn't something I ever gonna use. It's huge. I think it has a over 2 meter span at the top. When I have it on my shoulders, the things are actually going in the floor. So it's a huge shawl. But when we were at my parents' place last time, we got some boxes with things because they are clearing out their house, and I'm getting basically all my stuff to do whatever I want to do. And that was one of them that I got, and I haven't known what to do with it because it's not really, I don't know, I wouldn't wear it. But I've had it in the bathroom, and the other night Gizmo took it and took it out to the floor out here. And usually when he does that with bigger pieces, he does that because he likes to sleep on them. So we covered the new chair in that, and Gizmo goes there. He usually is a box kitty, so he finds a box on the floor and then he lies there. But he hops onto that and lies there when we are watching telly and stuff and sleeps. So he really likes that chair, which is awesome. I think Christopher feels really awesome about it because it's like we bring this new furniture in. It's actually a heirloom of his, and then Gizmo loves it, so he's like a little bit warm inside and stuff. So, yeah. But anyhow, I think I started off talking about how when it's this clean, I actually start putting things away. So I've just restocked my coffee, and I did what I'm supposed to do. I opened the packaging, I put the packaging amongst our paper package where we go away with paper and stuff. So it's really nice because I really do put things away. When they have places to be, I put them away, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee and I'm gonna do some stitches, and then I'm gonna go back from there. So yeah.